Hope that you are well. And I just wanted to let you know that please don't ring my phone. Please do not ring my phone until you're ready. Because yesterday you spoke to me, and before we ended the call, you said, I asked you actually, are you going to speak with the children today? I told you Louis had been unwell. She'd been off school. She'd been sick, etc. And you said, yes, you will. And then I asked to clarify because, again, all these blurred lines with you is overwhelming sometimes. And you said, I asked you, are you going to call? And you said, yes. It is now over 24 hours later. No call, no voice, no nothing. And I'm just thankful I used my brain and did not tell the children that you were going to be calling them. And yes, I'm kind of triggered because this is what my mum had to stop doing. When my dad would say he's coming up and didn't turn up, I'm not going to do that to them. They deserve better. All they have from you is your voice and your face, nothing more right now. So if you keep getting into these places where you can only think about yourself because it's so bad and so hard and whatever else, then stay there until you're ready to commit, whether it's good, bad, or ugly, because that's the kind of ride or die I needed by my side. Someone who can weather the storms, who can uplift, who can lead the household. And that's what is important. That's what's important. And you wonder why you're not moving forward and why things are not changing and why you keep finding yourselves in these cycles of ups, downs, twists, turns, and everything in between. But you lack the understanding that I cannot force into you. You have to get that for yourself as to why you're in the situation you are in with how much help you have had. Why you start things and cannot complete them for yourself without needing help. Why you are the borrower and not the lender. There's got to come, you've got to get to that place of accountability where you start to realize to truly change, I've got to break away from these habits that I've got comfortable in. Me, myself, and I feeling sorry for me. I've got this, I've got this, I've got to pay for this, I've got to do this. Me. Yesterday, Larice threw up again. Had low grade temperature. I was up and down with her all night. Tired, mash up. But I still take care of them. I still do what I've got to do. I don't say, oh, you're on your own today, or I can't call you today, I'm not going to speak to you today because, you know, I'm going through my own thing. It's not an option for me unless I'm physically taken into hospital and away from them. But you get these options all the time to opt in, opt out, like we're just some, you know, toys or something. I don't even know what we are to you sometimes. But it's definitely not your priority. We are not your priority. And I'm tired of being at the bottom of people's lists. I'm not accepting it anymore because I know my value. I came back to you because I wanted better. And I thought you did too. But I'm seeing these same cycles of behavior and psychological, you know, warfare going on in your own head. and your situation. You're not reflecting, you're not stepping back like you just stepped back from that big house that you're showing and wondering how it got to where it got, how it got to that finished product, how it ended. Yeah. How it ended, you know? How did it get from being ground to now being complete with people sitting on porch, chilling, laughing, and enjoying themselves? How did that happen? Brick by brick. Cement, time, sweat. You know, I'm sure some blood was spilled sometimes. You know, it didn't just turn up one day. Money. So, how you can step back from that big old beautiful house and not take some reflection to how you can build your own life up. How you can do that is beyond me because I don't know, you probably didn't even think nothing like what I've just said. And this is a problem. I try and teach you little things so that you can run with it for yourself because I am not about trying to live two lives. I've tried that at the beginning of our marriage when you 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 sabotaged it before we'd even said I do. And still yet all these years later here I am. No longer with a 20-something-year-old, but a big old 40-year-old man. Still looking for hand-me-outs and woe me's and, you know, putting psychological, oh, you know, well, you know, I'm going through this. People hate me, people that, people that. Who cares about all them people? Huh? Why do we care about what people are thinking or saying or doing or not doing? Stick to the loyal ones. Stick to the ones who will tell you about yourself even when you don't want to hear it. Who will pray, fast, and want better for you even when you don't want it for yourself. Even when you cannot be bothered for yourself to do it. Those are the people that you should care about and filter out all the rest. But no, I'm seeing the same behavior time after time after time after time after time. Tired of it. I'm done with it.